All right, all right. Good to see everybody again. JD Temple back on the YouTube. Sorry for my hiatus, my probably like fifth hiatus in a few months, and I'm sorry about that. Um, you know, us shamanic healers a lot of times just go through a lot of deep depression shit because we're helping to remove that kind of shit from people, and sometimes we can't help but to absorb some of it ourselves. And that happens to me more than I want it to, even though I really try hard for that not to happen. It just happens. So, but I'm feeling good now, feeling a lot better. And on that note of protection and staying cleansed and free of negativity and negative energy and all that kind of stuff, I'm gonna do another video on Shamanic Fire Salt because the first one that I did like 6 months ago really sucked because the alcohol that I was using was very old, and so it really did not give it the full effect so that you could really see how it works and what it does. So we're going to get into it. I'm going to dim the lights really quickly so that you can see how this works. Give me 1 second here. All right. Yeah, maybe we'll do something like that. Let's see. Turn this on a little bit. Okay, here we go. All right, so for Shamanic Fire Salt, the only things that you need are things that you can get at any hardware store, or I won't say hardware store, but like drug store or grocery store. So you don't have to go any special metaphysical shop to access these things that you need. So you need a spaghetti pot or something, some kind of pot. I have a spaghetti pot right here that's inside of like another pot, so I can pick it up with like a little handle here, okay? And inside I have just regular Epsom salt. Now you can see right here, see these clusters? These are clusters from where I've already burned this, and this is kind of where it's caught the negative energy and it's clumped it up. Now this right here should get thrown away into a bag and disposed of. Don't put it down your toilet. Don't put it in your plumbing. Don't just throw it away in the trash in your house. Put it in a separate bag. Get rid of it in the trash outside. Don't let it stay hanging around, okay? So it's kind of like encapsulated negativity there. So you don't want that shit hanging around, okay? So you got your Epsom salt though. There's still some more good stuff left in here. You got some Epsom salt in your pot. Next thing you need, 91% isopropyl alcohol. So it's got to be at least 91%, not the 70% shit, 91, okay? So just trust me on that. So what we're going to do is open that up. We're going to put just a little bit of that into the Epsom salt. Mix it up a little bit. Be careful if you use your hands like I do, but I've done it long enough, so fuck it. But I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to light this here. There you go. See, now that's Shamanic Fire Salt right there. And that's going to cleanse and purify the room, any object. They can, cleanse and purify just about anything. You can play with it a little bit. Just be careful not to catch yourself on fire like I just did. So you can see how beautiful the flames are, and you can just really feel how that is just pulling in that negative energy. It's amazing. It really is. I love to use this. So much more better than sage or Palo Santo. This fire salt really is just the way to go. It really is. I use it for purifying pretty much anything. Any new objects that come into my home or my temple, if I'm doing a home clearing, just any kind of clearing or exorcism, things of that nature, I'm going to use this fire salt. And it'll burn for maybe a minute or two, something like that. If you catch one of my earlier videos where I'm actually in front of one of my altars, I keep this going just by using pyrokinesis for about 8 or 9 minutes straight. And there's no way that this will burn for that long without some extra energy. You can see it's already starting to kind of die down now. You can kind of stir it up a little bit and keep it going, but you'd have to do that for the alcohol to burn off. So I know a lot of people saw that first or second video that I made, which was on pyrokinesis, and they were like, well, what's the big fucking deal? Well, the big deal is that this shit does not burn on its own that long. Especially if you don't stoke it or you don't do something to it. You know, the alcohol is going to burn off within a minute or two, not in 8 motherfucking minutes. So keeping it going that long was definitely something with the mind, with spirit, something that I was had my intent set on. See, it's already gone out now. It's out. And it's only been a few minutes. You know, I could relight it, probably. Let's see. If I can get this fucking lighter to work. Yeah, see, there we go. It'll go a little bit longer if you relight it, if you stir it up a little bit. But this is excellent for clearing. It's excellent for purifying. I highly recommend it. And remember, all it is regular Epsom salt, 91% isopropyl alcohol, like rubbing alcohol, and that's all you need. And something safe to burn it in. Now, here's your clumps. It's kind of like kitty litter clumps. You're going to get those out. You're going to put them in a bag and dispose of them, okay? Don't keep that shit lying around. Don't put it down your plumbing. You're going to have some issues. And you don't want that. You'd be calling me to do some water damage restoration, which is what I do, which is what my day business does. And you don't want to see me knocking on your door for that. But in any case, it was good to see you guys. I hope you got a little bit out of this Shamanic Fire Salt video here, and I really look forward to seeing all of you again very soon. I love when you guys comment, whether it's good or bad. I don't give a shit. I just love to see participation. So give it a thumbs up, a thumbs down. Tell me how much you loved it or how much you hated it, how much you loved me or how much you hate me. I really don't give a shit, but I love to hear from you. So until next time, take it easy. Love you all. I'll see you soon. Peace out.